Long time no see. Been very busy, believe it or not. As sick as I've been. It is the 29th? Tuesday? May? I think it's the 29th. Anyway, let's try to play catch up. Where were we last time I saw you? You know? I had my grandson on Friday. I don't know if I videoed it all, but I had my grandson on Friday the whole day. Went and picked him up at 8 in the morning. He swam almost the whole day. Anyway, then Saturday. Saturday's a blur. I cannot tell you what I did on Saturday. I know I was miserable as always. I think it rained. Forgive that sound. It's my husband blowing off the 1,005,000,000,000,000,000,000 helicopters off of our roof. Oh, I think I did video on Friday with Lincoln here, because we were talking about me skimming the pool. And they're raining these things into our pool and everything. Saturday, I don't know what I did. I can't remember. I'm sure I went to the store for my mother at some point. Sunday started out really, really bad for me. I mean, it was feeling like a coma, stroke. My head was very, very bad, to the point that I almost wanted to go to the ER. And what stopped me was, what are they going to do? But it was really, really bad Sunday. But we had been invited to go to my daughter Tierney's in the afternoon for dinner. Because Sunday, it wasn't nice out. It was cloudy and sprinkly. But they have a beautiful gazebo, so we were still able to... I should show you this. I should show you how it's raining these things. But I went over. I pushed myself. At one point I told my husband, I can't go. I can't do this. And then I said, I'm going to sit here and feel just as bad as if I don't go. So I went. And she had asked me after dinner if I'd help her, because then it started raining and we were inside, if I'd help her clean up and organize my granddaughter's room, because she's a little hoarder. And so I did. Took another good 2 hours of going through, helping my daughter go through all her drawers, her closet, all her toys. Had 2 garbage bags of things that we were just throwing out and getting rid of, and did that. Came home, was exhausted. My granddaughter, that was her, this weekend was her weekend, so she was very angry because she had packed her bag with her Barbie, her mermaid Barbie, and her swimsuit, and marched into her parents' room on Sunday morning at 6:30 in the morning and said, I'm ready to go to Gammy's now. And they were like, no, you're not going to Gammy's, and it's too early, and you're going to church, and blah, blah. So she was very angry when we went over there, because she wanted to have her date day with me. So they dropped her off early yesterday morning. Early. It wasn't that early, around 10. And they all went on the boat. And I let her swim in the pool. Took her to Wendy's for lunch. We brought it over to my mother's and tried to take my mother outside and sit with her for a while. My mother was miserable. Then I took her to Target so she could use her gift card, and she bought another Barbie that goes in the pool. Came home, swam. I was feeling a lot less of the head symptom yesterday. It doesn't ever go away, but it was much more manageable than on Sunday. And then Tara and the family all got off the boat. Hold on, I'm going to stop. I'll be right back. They all came over, got off the boat and came. My daughter and son-in-law and the rest of the kids came around 3:30. We had barbecued and swam and all hung out. My son had come over during the day. He was here all day. And it was manageable. It wasn't like on Sunday. Sunday was rough. Sunday was very rough. And why? Yesterday, sitting in a chair, and my daughter and husband are standing over me, going through my scalp. And my daughter literally was like, and I was like, oh my gosh, is it? And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, Mom, I don't want to scare you, but your hair's really got patches, like patchy, thin. Never seen your hair like this. I said, I don't even want to touch it. I try to pull it up and not touch it, because every time you touch it, a handful falls out. She's like, well, don't color it anymore. If you have to color it, use a natural color. She told me about a brand that's all natural. And then we discussed about my treatment. She said, well, what are you waiting for? And I go, well, I'm waiting for, $550 to drop in my lap, A, and B, I want to talk to this nurse practitioner one more time and ask her exactly what your experience with somebody with severe neurological problems like me. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm not sure what to do or how to... Right now my husband's above me cleaning the skylights. So I've walked 3 miles outside. It's just under 80. It's going to be about 87 today. It was that yesterday. It's going to be like that again tomorrow. And then going into the weekend, we're going to get cruddy weather. But for today and tomorrow. Oh, and because the weather's getting crappy, I'm going to pick up my grandson Preston tomorrow, Lord willing, and have his date day tomorrow so he can use the pool and be on his own. Because if I waited to the weekend for him to come, he'd be inside all day. So, that's that. That's my update. Clearly, my hair is falling out to the point that it's noticeable now. And, not sure if I should go see my regular doctor for this, to see if there's some test. I don't know what to do. I just know that this is sudden, this hair loss. And I would think that if it was Lyme, it wouldn't have come on suddenly like this. I would have been losing hair all along, but for this humongous amount to be so sudden, it's like something has shifted in my body. So I'm going to lay out, get my vitamin D. Pool water's too. Hi, Lola. Come here, sweet girl. Come here. Hold on for a minute. Oh, there's girl. There's my sweet girl. Here's my sweet girl. She's a mess. She needs to be groomed and washed. Oh, baby girl. Pool water's too cold for me to swim in. Yesterday, I think the last time I looked, it was 76. It's got to be, I think I told you, it's got to be at least 82 to 86 for me to go in it. But I'll go lay out in the sun for something to do. So, I'll check in with you guys later. But that's my update. That's bringing you up to date. Sleep has been ridiculous. Oh, last night I had body pain really bad. I woke up a lot. My back, lower back, my hips, my knees, just on fire again, burning, and just horrible pain. I didn't get up and take anything. I was just, oh, the pain was horrible. Horrible pain last night. So, checking in with you guys later. Bye. Okay, out in the sun. It is blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm soaking it up because tomorrow I'll have my grandson and there will be no sitting around like this. And when my husband, right now he's taking, I don't know, he's been mowing, blowing, weed whacking. Oh yeah, there it goes. He's doing the front lawn now. But once he's done, hopefully it will stay a little quiet around here. Of course, I'm sure, being this neighborhood, as soon as he stops, somebody else will pick it up. But I just wanted to pop in and let you know I'm in sucking up. As you see, I try to keep the sun off my face completely. I don't let the sun hit my face. I'm too old for that. But the rest of my body, the more skin exposed, the more vitamin D you absorb. I'd lay here naked, but not only would I be arrested, I would be put into a loony bin because they'd say, what the heck were you thinking? Showing that off. Anyway, checking with you guys later. I'm just checking in. He had to drop my husband off to pick up my daughter's car, which got inspected today, and I was very woozy. But then I made the mistake of going all the way to Target to return a shirt, and I'm just so woozy, so lightheaded and breathless feeling. I had to get out of the sun. I couldn't sit in the sun anymore. I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself again because it doesn't make any sense. The suffering. I don't understand why I feel so bad in my head. What's doing this to my brain? What is making my brain feel like this? I'm sorry. You can't look forward to anything. I try. I'm really trying to pretend I'm living. This last couple days, I tried to pretend that I was living. But it never ceases. So that's all you're doing is pretending. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's raining. It's literally raining, this crap. The pollen, this little white pollen, and the helicopters. It's just raining down. Thank God I'm not being affected with allergies. My daughter, who's got some issues and is going to be seeing a doctor again on Friday, she's going to try vaping. I don't know if she's doing it with THC or with CBD or both. I don't know what she's going to do, but she's going to give it a shot because she doesn't want to suffer anymore. If I wasn't so lightheaded and it was other things, I would definitely be trying it. But mine is so, I'm so lightheaded and woozy and off-balanced that cannot make it better. I can't imagine it would make it better. Anyway, so I came out over to the shaded area because I have nothing to do. I have absolutely nothing to do. Well, I don't have any more to say about today. My head is very clogged. Feels very, just full and horrible. I made an appointment to see my doctor right after my daughter sees him. Her appointment's at 1:15 on Friday and my appointment's at 1:45. So we're gonna ride together. And she can look at my head and say what she thinks. Why I might be losing my hair. So, tomorrow I'm supposed to increase the LDN to 1.75. We'll see how I do. It hasn't made any big difference outside of this, outside of my neck. I see no difference at all. But I'm at a very low dose still. When your head is like this, you don't feel like you, it's not like you don't feel like you can't do anything. Reading is difficult. Trying to watch something is difficult. Having a conversation is difficult. And just laying still is impossible. I just want it to end, and I have begged God. I have begged and begged and begged. Oh, what it is. I told my friend Julie today that I almost wish that if I did go to see this Lyme nurse practitioner, come up with all that frickin' money. And then, of course, there's the cost of whatever supplements she puts you on. I almost wish she would look at everything and go, you know what? I don't think you have Lyme. And send me on my way. And then I can just face this horror show with something else. Because I don't see an end to this. We're going on 6 years now. This is the 6th year that I have been battling. So, I got some sun. Don't worry, it's not burnt. It looks like it's burnt. It's not. And I'll be in the sun quite a bit tomorrow. I just pray my head isn't. Oh, God. wish there was something I could take to clear my head up. But, I'm going to sign off. Lord willing, I'll try to do some videoing with my grandson. I didn't think to video yesterday with Livy. I did a little teeny clip that I put on Instagram. She was wicked cute. She was like, we got home. She was all excited about the new Barbie and her new sunglasses. That, you know, I told her I'd buy a new pair of sunglasses to leave here at my house. And we had, you know, everything we had done. And she was saying, this is the best day with Gammy ever. This is the best day I've ever had with my Gammy. Like, oh, hold on, I got to video this. And so I videoed a little teeny clip of her just saying, this was my best day with my Gammy. She was telling me, I don't miss my mommy and daddy. And I'm like, don't say that. And so, of course, when they came to pick her up, when they came, I can't talk too fast because my head is swimming. She had told her father, I didn't miss you. I miss you too. I'm like, Libby, don't talk like that. But she was like, I want to stay here. I want to spend the night with you. And I'm like, I can't have my grandkids spend the night. I can't. Anyway. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. God bless, and I hope one of you that I pray for every single day, one of you is finding some relief and improvement. Just one of us, so my faith can be restored, because my faith is just... Oh, before I sign off, I'm sorry. You know, the teaching I listened to today was like, you're being prepared for eternity. Whatever the job is you'll be doing in eternity, your suffering is preparing you. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Whatever that means, I wish I knew what that means, because there's nothing I can do but keep doing the same thing every day. Bye.